Okay, so welcome back to some more MX versus ATV All Out. It has been a very long time since I have said that and since we have played this game. I mean, they haven't really had any major updates to the game since last year. I believe sometime in December was the hometown MX track pack with Crescent Lakes and Bighorn. So we really haven't had too many updates to the game or new content brought in. And I would assume that's probably because they're working pretty hard on Monster Jam Steel Titans. I believe that game comes out in June. So, I mean, it's a ways away, but, you know, I'm sure that is their main priority right now. But they have said in the past that they plan on supporting All Out throughout 2019. And we are getting a new free update. It was supposed to happen in March, but I believe it sounds like it's getting pushed back until April now. So, sometime in April, we're getting a bigger free update. And with it, it sounds like comes one or two free tracks. They're going to add them to, I believe, Flying Moto Ranch. Flying Moto Ranch is about to change the way it looks and have a one or two tracks, excuse me, one or two tracks added to it. So that is a pretty big update coming, which I'm excited for since we haven't had too much new content lately. Again, probably due to the new Monster Jam game they are working on. What else here? I'm checking. I have some points of interest here. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of covers that, I guess. So the bigger thing here, and we'll kind of cut and show you because they have already done it, and they never really said that they were doing this. I don't know if it was just supposed to be like a little Easter egg or what it was, but yeah, they have commented, and you will see the tweets. Okay, this is from the official MX vs. ATV Twitter page. They have stated that they are slightly interested in maybe remaking some older MX vs. ATV tracks in All Out. So I would assume in the form of DLC. So it'd be like MX vs. Retro MX vs. ATV Track Pack 1, Track Pack 2, whatever. I don't know how they would do it or how they would break it down, but yeah, it sounds like they are a bit interested in remaking some older MX vs. ATV tracks. If you haven't seen it yet, it should be on screen here. I'm going to bring up the tweets. There might be more, but those were the two main ones that I remember. So if you don't follow them, and I know a lot of you guys don't follow the social media pages of stuff like this, so that's why we're talking about it. But yeah, I mean, that is pretty crazy. They've already done it. I think I started touching on this a little bit earlier, but they've already done that with Atlanta. Before the game even came out, they did a hot lap on Atlanta, and you guys were quick to point out that, hey, that is very, very much Capital City from Untamed. And it very much is. I don't know if it's perfect, but it's very, very, very close to Capital City from Untamed. So, yeah, I mean, I would really like to see supercross tracks from past MX vs. ATV games, but what I really, really, really would like to see are some of the better nationals, okay? So, like, I know a couple of my favorite ones, like, let's think back to Untamed. Copper Valley, I believe it was. Copper Valley was a huge one for me, so, but the problem is I don't just want the track remade, I want the entire open world remade, you know what I mean? So, it's not as easy as just saying, oh, I can give you half a dozen tracks I would really like to see remade in the game. But what I really, really want to see is an open world remake of where Copper Valley was, or what's another one? Oh man, I'm drawing a blank on some of these, but I know Untamed had a bunch, Unleashed had a bunch. I mean, I think it was Denver from MX vs. ATV Unleashed. I believe a lot of people would probably like to see that one remade. I don't know. There's so many tracks. Seeing the Supercross ones remade would be great. But I would really like to see some of the nationals, the more memorable nationals remade from past MX vs. ATVs. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember all the names right offhand, but you know what I'm talking about. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. What would be the tracks that you really feel like have to be remade and are necessary to be remade in All Out, and how you would like to see it? I mean, are you like me where you don't want to just see the track, you want to see the entire free ride area remade? Come on, that would be pretty sick. Or would you be okay with just seeing the track remade? I mean, I feel like if they do just the tracks, they'll probably make it look similar, but it won't be a free ride area. You'll just be able to do the track. And maybe they'll be able to throw 3 or 4 or 5 tracks together, or 2 or 3. and then you buy it as a track pack. If they remade the entire Copper Valley freeride area, my best guess is that would, first of all, take a while, and it would probably sell by itself. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Supercross tracks would be great too, but I really would like to see the Nationals, and even better, see the Nationals remade in their respective freeride areas in past MX vs. ATV games. But that's just my opinion. This is a discussion. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think and how you feel about it, and your top three tracks or top 3 freeride areas you would really love to see remade in All Out. But that is going to wrap up this video. You guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel lately. It really does mean a lot. And until the next video, take it easy.